Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This will be, I've lost track, 14th to the 21st of January. I'd like to wish you all a very happy week ahead. So I'm shuffling the cards. If you just give me a minute to focus on the shuffling, we'll pick 6 cards that will represent the energies around you for the week ahead. Please give me clear-cut messages for the sign of Sagittarius. Behind you, the 8 of Discs, crafts card. The gift is a Page of Swords, okay? There's going to be messages coming your way. The challenge is the 5 of Pentacles. But the 10 of Pentacles is showing up and how other people are showing up for you. Very interesting. 10 of Swords as a central issue. Now, I actually love the 10 of Swords. Wait, it means the ending of a cycle and the birth of a new one, okay? Although your 2 of Wands is the outcome. Oh dear, what's going on here, Sag? I want to clarify the 2 of Wands. You've got 2 twos. There's some decisions that have to be made here, Sagittarius, by the way. Give me a minute. What is a decision Sagittarius needs to make? About a Queen of Wands? Or about passion? Or about being in power? The Queen of Wands is someone who owns her life force, by the way. The whole secrets of life are found in having a straight spinal column, by the way. I do Kundalini yoga. It's about activating your life force. There's something quite curious going on here. I'm going to start at the beginning. I'll clarify lots. I mean, what's behind you is really straightforward. The 8 of Discs, working hard, head down, focusing on your pentacles. Not much really to say about that. The gift is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords brings news, and it's with the World card. So some of you might have some really nice news coming your way, which talks about some sort of happy completion. I love the World card, okay? So there's news coming your way, which looks really positive, by the way. The challenge is a 5 of Discs. So the 5 of Discs can represent this feeling of insufficiency and lack. It's fundamentally a card about not feeling good enough. How will I provide? How will I do this? So it's a card about feeling insufficient, feeling you don't have enough resources, enough time to make something happen. So why is this a challenge for Sagittarius? Because it's clarified with wish fulfillment. So it's almost like some Sagittarius, there's some very powerful news coming through, by the way. But the challenge is not quite being able to bring or feeling you haven't got the ability to bring in exactly what you need, okay? But other people are showing up for you is a 10 of Pentacles, which tends to be very, very good money news, and the World here, which means there's some sort of very earthy good news happening your way, some happiness. I'll carry on and I'll try and clarify it more. The 10 of Swords, I actually really like the 10 of Swords because it's, to understand the 10 of Swords, think of the cards before it. Anxiety and feeling trapped. By the time you get to the 10 of Swords, it's a card of letting go. It's a card about taking risks and almost saying, rather than keeping myself small and rather than keeping myself trapped, I am going to take some risks. I'm going to move out my comfort zone and I'm going to say yes to life. I'm going to say yes to my wish fulfillment, even though I might feel deep within me I don't have the resources or the ability, maybe even to provide for these other people in this card. I'm going to take some risks. This might be about changing job, changing location. But the thing is, Sagittarius, I've still got you in this hesitancy energy, because you end with 2 twos, 2 of Wands and the 2 of Discs. My problem here is with the 2 of Wands, you've already picked, you know what you want, by the way. But you've been asked to access the power of courage to go after what you want. That's what the 10 of Swords means. It means I will no longer stay in this state of contraction. I will move forward. But for some reason, Sagittarius, you ain't moving. And I think it's because you do not feel you have got the resources or the ability to make something happen, to make your true heart's desire. Because you've got the 2 of Discs, which is about juggling, yeah? You might have to let go of a job you're holding on to, or you're juggling finances, and that's where the 5 of Cups is the challenge, 5 of Discs. There's a feeling that you don't feel, it's like you know what you want, by the way, you know what your heart's desire is. It's just a game that we all play with ourselves. Because when we get to the 10 of Swords, it's about, I would rather take a risk than to stay in a contracted place, which is your central issue. But I think due to the feeling of not being good enough, or the feeling of not being able to provide, you're still keeping yourself stuck here, Sagittarius. I want to ask, why is Sagittarius keeping themselves stuck? Why? Because the Magician card, which is you feel that you lack the power and the ability to create this brand new beginning for yourself, which is what the 5 of Discs fundamentally means, okay? What should Sagittarius do? King of Cups with the Queen of Wands. I mean, the King of Cups, gosh, Sagittarius, it's almost like there's something really beautiful here, but due to lack of self-esteem, lack of not feeling good enough, you're keeping yourself in a vibration of fear, and a game where I don't know whether to go right or go left, when in reality you know exactly what you want because you've already got the Ace of Wands. But the 10 of Swords would be, I would rather go forward and take a risk than to stay in a place of unhappiness. And what we need to do is access the energy of courage to keep walking forward, which is what the Queen of Wands is, and the ability to honour your own feelings, which is what the King of Cups is about. Because there's a feeling you're keeping yourself small here. And you'll probably get messages in your head about not feeling this, lacking, which all need to be challenged, because you challenge it by taking an action, because the magic begins when we let go, not when we're holding on. The 9 of Swords would be, keeping small. The magic happens when you let go. And that's when the universe rises to meet us. It's divine law, and it's the way it works, Sagittarius. Guys, let go of the fear of limitation. Let go of the feeling of not being good enough and jump off that bloody cliff, yeah? What would happen if Sagittarius jumps off the cliff, yeah? The Judgment card, you get your rebirth, you get the new beginning, wiping the slate clean, the new beginning. You don't get it if you stay in the 9 of Swords. You get more of the same. If you want a private reading with me, my email's in the About section. Loads of love, Sagittarius. Bye.